Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where today it is Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. Woohoo! So we got a few things to do. We have 5 molds to do for our turtles, and one is I don't want to touch it with that hand, I want to pour another one of these so I can have a matching pair. So like I said yesterday, I already painted it because y'all saw me paint it on the last video. So if you didn't see last video, go back and watch it and you'll see how the 3 colors, the deep blue, magenta, and galaxy. Yeah, that was the 3 colors. Now, I don't remember how much this took, but I made up 7 ounces. This is a new turtle mold. He's a small little turtle. This will be in my eBay shop for sale. Now, I believe he is going to be a semi-matte mold. If I don't like it, I will be changing it to a shiny mold. But I would like y'all's opinion. So, after y'all see him, y'all let me know. Should we shine him up a bit? Or should we leave him matte? So, I don't even think this will take an ounce, but I'm going to take an ounce out just for Mr. I think he's a tortoise. He looks like a snapping turtle, not a tortoise. But he looks like a snapping turtle to me. I could be wrong. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Okay, apologies. So, for Mr. Snapping Turtle here, I mixed the resin, but I have not put it through the vacuum chamber. So we're going to use, I don't even think I've opened this one, the Let's Resin pigments today. I have not opened this one, and I chose the green. Let me find my little pokey thing so I can open this. So I chose the green, and this is the Let's Resin pigments. They're not inks, but pigments. Okay, I think that got open. And we're going to add some of this. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this into that 1 ounce for Mr. Turtle. Okay, I need a stick. So that's what he's going to be getting. A little bit of green. Why does it look blue? It says green. Oh, maybe because it's right by the blue mold. Well, tell me we have another color changing pigment or ink like the rainforest did on me. Yeah, that was too funny. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put a little bit of crushed crystal in here. Even though this is not crushed crystal, it is still sold out. If you can't find the Unicorn Art crushed crystal, get this one. Trust me, it's the same thing. Oh, Lord, that was probably way too much. Well, he's going to be a sparkling turtle today. So, yeah, he's going to be sparkly. See how it's just like crushed crystal. This one you get 7 ounces or 7.05 or 200 milligrams. Sparkle crystal luster, yes, it is. I like that one just as much as crushed crystal. And if you can't find it, get that one. All right, so that's our green. And I think I might put a little bit more in here. Just a wee bit. Just get it a little bit darker there. Now I'm using some used cups, so I don't have to worry about it. I reuse them until they fall apart sometimes on these clear cups. Especially if you got a lot to do. It makes it easier. Okay, so now for this, we're going to just paint it black. Where did I put the black pigment paste? Always use the Let's Resin. I love this stuff. I love this paste. And I know that, yeah, that'll be plenty. I'm going to get my pigment paste in here. And we're going to do it in the mixer. here. It's over here. I'm going to get this mixed up. I like to mix it with my paddle. To me, it just mixes better. Now, I haven't scraped this cup yet, so I'm going to scrape it once I get this mixed in real good. And this is going to be for the little starfish pillar. Even though it's a candle mold, we're making a pillar of resin. And you can use it for display. You can put your little candle on it. You can put a little crystal figurine on it. There's a lot of things you can do with it. Or you can just leave it like that. It is gorgeous. Doesn't have to be a candle. Make sure that pigment paste is mixed up really well, because pigment paste is very heavy and it will sink, so you want to make sure it's mixed in very, very good. As you can see, as soon as you squirt it in, it goes straight to the bottom of your cup because it is heavier than the resin. Alright, that should be good. We just want it mixed in really good. And I still have to scrape the cup, so I'm going to let that roll off of there real quick. And then I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to just put this back on our Mosaic tile mold that I've got off to the left of me to drain off so we can get some scrappies going. Okay, so now I will scrape my cup because I didn't do it the last time. I'll do it now though, so make sure you scrape your sides and stuff good. I know I say it every time, but you never know who's new watching you. So, and it's always a good reminder, scrape the bottom of your cups, scrape off your thing, and do it one more time. It helps with unmixed resin. It just helps. Alright, so we've got that mixed in. Now you know I'm putting this through the vacuum chamber. I'm going to squirt the tops of these. I'm going to leave the stick end of this one. Yeah, that'll be plenty, 1 ounce. I'm going to throw these in the vacuum chamber while we work on the turtle. So it might be a little loud. I do apologize. But y'all know how it is. So I'm going to go on and get him on here and get them debubbled. Okay, yes, I closed it. Okay, so I need a chameleon powder. Oh, no, I don't want to use that one because we're putting clear in. So, well, not clear, but a translucent one. So I'm going to pick one of these to do his shell in. I just got to keep an eye on this so it doesn't bubble over and I have a mess all over the place like I do sometimes. Now, I have done lost my little brush I had out. Okay, we're good. Once you see them bubbles go back down onto themselves, it's not going to bubble over. So, yay! Oh, where did I put my little bitty brush? I guess I'll get another one. I'll find it whenever I don't need it, I guess. That's the way it usually will go. And I'm going to do him in a green shell. So his little shell is all, I know it's small and you can't see, but it's all right in here and it goes to the back. He's sitting down. He's sitting on his little bum. So I'm going to just take my time and try to color it the best I can. I've never poured this mold. So this is even a new mold for me. First time pouring it. I pour all my molds with you guys first before I even see how they're going to even look actually. And see, maybe you can see a little bit better in there now. His head is right here, but he's sitting on his little bum, so you can easily get to the back of his shell. Yeah, I think he's a snapping turtle. He sure looked grumpy, but he was cute. but a cute grumpy turtle. I'm trying not to get it in his feet or his little tail. I might miss some spots, I don't know. But for right now, I'm just trying to get it where I think his shell is. Like I said, I have not poured this one yet. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see here. I did get a little bit in there. I need to finish this up. Onto the side here. Oh well, we all can't be perfect now, can we? Actually, I think that is good. Yeah. He's not that big, like I said, so if you're looking for an inexpensive little bitty turtle mold, this will be one. He'll be like 20 bucks. He's not that big. Now I'm gonna clean him up. But I think y'all will like him. I know I'm gonna like him. I just have a feeling. Okay, what is this? Okay, wait a minute. This is his breast, like his front coat. Not coat, shell. Clean his little tail. That's his tail. And then we are going to get started on something else as soon as this comes out of the vacuum. See, I don't know what's shell and what's not. Oh, that's his leg. Oh, and I just took it off. Dang it. Where did I hit that at? Right there. Alright, so yeah, that's good. So I'm not sure what's what. I don't know if I'm going to do his breastplate. Should we? Maybe we should. I'll just put a little bit. I'm not even going to dip my brush in there, because he's going to be a green turtle anyway. I'm going to put a little bit on his front breastplate there. And if we don't like it, then we know better next time, huh? But he's going to be green anyway, so. Alright, that's it for Mr. Turtle. I can put these back. And that was the green. And that's the only powder we're using today. I'm getting ready to pull this out of the vacuum chamber because it should be ready. It usually doesn't take too long. I do have my fast cure out. I might need to get some more because it's kind of low. So if we run low, I'll grab the gallon jug. I just keep the little ones filled so I can keep it on my desk over here. Now I've already painted my little thing like I said, so we're good to go on that. And I'm going to pour these two, kind of get them out the way. Let me move this. I'm going to need that later. So we have our green, which kind of looks like a tealy, dark tealy blue green. All right, now I have 6 ounces. Hopefully this will fill this one. Yesterday I didn't have enough. I had to use rocks. I am going to sit this thing in the vacuum chamber though. And look at all those bubbles coming up. Oh, I did not want to do that. Making a mess. Don't want to make a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna, because of all these bubbles in here, I'm gonna just throw him right back in the vacuum chamber real quick. Let the bubbles pop up, and then he'll be good to go. So that won't take but a second. We'll probably have a little bit of that left. Now this is over crystallified, but that's okay. Well, I'm going to turn it this way so I can go straight in his head first, so we don't get a bubble in there. And I had 1 ounce. And what do you know? 1 ounce is perfect. With a tad left over. Let me check this. Do not want it bubbling over. Let it sink a little bit. multitasking over here, you guys. Multitasking. Alright, so the bubbles are popping up, and that's about all I want. So, get them bubbles to pop up. Once they start popping up to the surface, we're usually good. So, yeah, he took, let's see, a little bit over a half an ounce. He can still take a tad bit more in him, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Put a wee bit more in him. Well, not on the outside. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. A little bit more, because I don't know if we should dome him or not, but we'll learn today. All right, so he's finished. He took less than an ounce. Now with this one, we're going to pull it out of the vacuum chamber. Because those bubbles, they don't take long to pop up out of those little crevices. I'm going to get this finished pouring. I will put everything in the back. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. And we can get started on the main event here. So see, I got all those out. And like I said, I had 6 ounces left. Let's see how much it takes. Oh, you just well to make 6 ounces. Probably a half an ounce left in here. Yeah, so this little booger holds 6 ounces. Wow. Isn't that something? So I'm going to sit him off to the side. Please don't fall over. I think no, he don't need a stick. Okay. So I'm going to put him back here. Like I said, I don't want to knock him over. I don't even know if y'all can still see that. But he's sitting right there. And, oh Lord, I just turned the heat mat on. No, we don't want you on. I'm going to top it off since I've got it moved. And we got a little bit left here. So I'm going to sit that aside. I'll just make some scrappies with this and this. Okay, I got my cups out. I'm going to move this one aside. Mr. Turtle there. All right. Well, you know what? I guess I'll just go ahead and, oh gosh, get this scrappies on here since we don't need this, because this isn't going into our Let's Resin turtles. We got a special plan for the Let's Resin turtles. See, it looks like a blue-green. And it's about to have some black mixed in here. But that's okay. That's why they're scrappies. Oops, I'm making a mess. Making a mess. Not good. All right, then I will get all this black into here as well. Actually, where's that black at? I should color change this black. Oh, where did I put that stuff at? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just use some of this. Because you can color change that black with this. This chameleon powder stuff. I think this is the Mateo. Yeah, what is it called? The Angelic Galaxy. And it's like a purple. See how it hits? So you could change your black into purple. Or a dark purple. It's about the only thing you're going to get the color of black, I believe. Is one of those interference powders. See? About the only thing you're going to find that might work. Could be wrong. Just get all of this in here. Get these filled up. We need the scrappies anyway. We need the scrappies. I'm gonna just dump and smear. Cause we still got a long way to go here, you guys. I know, right? I don't even know if I want to do this now. Cause we got so much to get through today. So many plans, so little time. So little time. Why? So little time. You can make your pour simple or easy or very difficult, all on by what you're doing. And today, help us all. I'm into it. All right, so spray those. Actually, let's give that a little squirt too. And I'm going to put these back to my left without spilling anything. And I'm going to clean. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was like, why ain't my machine coming on? I'm spraying alcohol. I forgot it was off. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to set these aside. I'm going to clean this real quick. We'll reuse him eventually. Go on and clean him up. And we have our, oh gracious, our beautiful yoga turtles from Let's Resin that they so surprised me with. I'm just still cleaning off my gloves here. So yeah, they surprised me with the yoga turtles. And the channel I was saying I saw these on was Wanda's Blessed Creations. She did it in video 526, and I couldn't remember. I knew, but I couldn't remember. So these turtles, this one, he holds, oh gosh, I can't see that. No, 8 ounces, 7 ounces. And then this one holds, oh gracious, I can't see that. 7.1 ounces. Okay, but let's see here. I kind of want, okay, wait a minute. Put him in the middle. I'm trying to see which way I want him. Yeah, I'm putting the tall one with the hands in the air in the middle. Okay. Because I have 3 glitters. Aurora Borealis, Hidden Atlantis, and the Ice Queen that we're going to do their shells on. Now, their shells are by themselves. I think I can pour some glitter in there. You know what? I was going to make up a ½ ounce, but I got a feeling I'm going to need more than that. I was going to use Fast Cure. Oh, boy. You know, I could just use some UV resin, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my first plan. I at least do one. And let's see how this goes. So I got the 1 hour Fast Cure for Promise. And my plan was to make a ½ ounce each shell. It's probably not going to be enough yet. If it is, I'm going to have to go get that gallon bottle. I just like these because it's so much easier to pour. And I don't use a lot of this at one time. I'm usually using this in this little jar right here, the little medicine cups. Okay, So that's a 1/2 ounce. I need one of these smaller spoons, and now I don't see one. Here's one if I can get it. And I'm going to just go ahead and mix it. This stuff gets gloopy or thick really quick, so you don't want to mess around. I'm going to move these 2 turtles out the way while I'm working on this one. I want to get this just in his shell, and that's it, the glitter. So I'm going to go on and mix up my 1/2 ounce of A and B 1 hour fast cure from Promise before I add this glitter to it. And like I said, it gets thick really fast, so you don't have time to really play. Now, it's not going to, it takes an hour to cure, but to get tacky, like really tacky, it's not going to take that long. Now, this is the Aurora Borealis. Very beautiful glitter. Blues, purples, greens. Stuff you would see in the sky under Aurora. Oh, come on and get off of there. I'm going to put just a tad bit more in here. All right, now, once you get this glitter in here, it kind of even makes it even more thick. So, I'm going to come on and get this in here. I am going to spray Mr. Turtle. I'm going to move these. I'm going to spray Mr. Turtle's backside here. And I am going to pour this. I'm going to pinch this a little bit. I'm going to pour this in here and see how far this gets us. I don't think it's going to get us as far as I thought we would. Nope. It sure did not. So it's probably going to take probably 2 ounces to do this shell. This was just a 1/2 ounce. And that is nowhere near enough. Oh boy. Oh goodness. I'm trying to squirm it around in here. I know y'all can't see, but yeah, trying to swirl it around. Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Or, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say we can just leave it in this part of the shell, but I'm trying to go outward. See the shell? You can feel it separately because of the way it's made, and it just sits like that and you can feel it. So yeah, we're gonna need some more. And you know what? Where's my resin? I am definitely gonna have to get the other gallon of resin out because I don't have enough. Let me pull him out. Oh, where are you? Oh, Jesus. I can't reach it. I usually put it away because I don't have to refill that bottle that often, as you can see. But this is the way it comes in the gallon. So, yeah, and I usually just pour it in here. Actually, I'm going to do that now. This is I need A. And I'm going to have to mix up an ounce at a time. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get a bigger cup. So, I'm going to just refill my little bottle. So, I don't have to sit here and hold this big bottle all day. Ooh, barely see the top. Okay. Yeah, because the big bottles are kind of awkward to work with, especially if you're doing little amounts. So, this is B. Very watery bee is. Yeah, and this is what I do with all my resins. I just get the larger containers and then fill them up mainly because it's just easier to work with. I'm going to give this a spray, even though I think it's, well, no, it's not set in place yet, but it's getting there. All right, so scrap the mini cups because we're going to have to go to the large cups. Yep. So, let me see. What is this one? Okay. The only thing about these is they don't have... Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm going to mix up 2 ounces. The more you mix the thing it is, the hotter it gets, though. All right. That's 1 ounce of B. And let me get 1 ounce of A in here. A is the thicker one on this one. So I'm mixing up 2 ounces right now, you guys. Ooh, almost went over. Okay, that one. You know what? I'm gonna just use the same stick. It's not that much glitter on here. I'm gonna just go ahead and mix real quick. And I'm scraping my sides and bottom as I mix this resin. All right, so where's my other cup? Oh, gracious, I can't get it apart. Okay, so I'm going to pour 1 ounce in here. Maybe even a little over 1 ounce. Because we already got a 1/2 ounce in that one. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside real quick and get this glitter in here. Get him mixed up real quick and try to finish filling this shell up. Now, I don't know if all shells are the same size, but yeah. I want to work quick though, because now I've already got that one mixed up and I need to go. All right, I'm going to spray it a little bit. Spray that too. Because the bubbles will come up in this, so you don't have to really worry about it too very much. All right, so basically I'm just going to try to get this all in here without it going in the head. And oh my gosh, it went in the head. Dadgummit. Yes, it did. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I'm trying to get it back out the head. We may have a little glitter in the head. It's not what I wanted though. Not what I wanted at all, Miss Turtle. So yeah, we may have a little glitter in his head. And still not filled up all the way. But we have some more. I'm just going to have to scooch it in like this, because it's not all the way filled. Ew, I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. It's getting there though. So about 1.5 for each shell. Oops. And you should be good to go. About 1.5 ounces for at least this shell. And it's good that you can go ahead and get the shell like covered in resin. See him coming up right there? Please don't go in the head. I got a little bit in the head, but I might be able to poke it out. I've got a bubble right there. I see him in that shell. I'm trying to get him out. I got to get to going though, because I still got one more turtle over here. I still got another turtle. Where's my paper towel? And it's already mixed. Okay, that was the Aurora Borealis. I'm going to turn this cup over, even though I don't think that's going to help me much. Get this up. Oh, there go that stinking bubble again. Alright, I'm going to scoot him back. I'm going to try to get that out that head a little later. Alright, now this one is getting the Hidden Atlantis. And let's hope I can work quick. So we're doing with 3 different blues here. Where's the stick? I'm going to use the same stick because they're all basically blue glitters. So this one is the Hidden Atlantis. And I love my glitters. I mainly just made them for me. But if you want them, they're there. Let me spray this. I'm going to spray a little bit in there to make sure I get those bubbles. And basically, yeah, that's nice and thick. Okay. I'll spray my mold. I'm going to see if I can pinch this cup without breaking it. Okay, sure. I guess it's better than it was, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to get it in this one's head either. Yeah, so if y'all have not checked out Wanda's Blessed Creations, please go check her out. She is so funny. I love watching her. She is hilarious. I love the way she speaks with that. Sounds like she has like a Louisiana accent, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, now can I get this in here? Yes, Lord. All right, trying to get them bubbles out of here. Yeah, so it seems like each one of these, where's my larger stick, are taking the shell part, is taking 1.5 ounces of resin to fill. That's what it's looking like to me. So that's a good thing that we can lay these flat and still get what we want to get in here. And do the shell separately. I love it. Nice, nice, nice work, Let's Resin. I love it. Okay, so this one's not coming up that shell that like that other one. But that's okay. I probably got a little less in this one. But that's okay. We're going to get him up there. I still got some more in this cup here. But yeah, I like that we can just turn him on his back and get his shell done completely different than the rest of him. That makes it even more of a special mold. Trying to get everything out of here because it has really gotten thick, as you can tell. And see, I've got some little bubbles on these sides because it's not that full. Well, it's not as full as that one. Actually, I still got a bubble on that side. But we're not going to worry about it. At least I didn't get any in this one's head like I did the other one. Oh, goodness. But yeah, this is why I like to use Fast Cure. Because these shells will be ready to pour in an hour. And we can go to work on the rest of the turtle. Yeah, see, it's just not as full as I would like for it to be. But I'm not going to mix up a little bit more just to finish filling his shell because it's almost there. I can't believe that I got that in his head. But I did. I'm going to try to get it out. When it dries, I'm going to see if I can pop it out of there. Okay. So we got these two ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to try to go on and scrape this glitter. I think it's done gotten too thing on me. Oh, gracious. I'm just trying to get what I can get into the see how thick it is? I'm just going to get this into our Mosaic tile mold some kind of way. Just get a little bit of this glitter in here that's left behind. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's really thick. All right. I got what I could, and then I'll scrape this one and get what I can from this cup and just put it on the tile thing for scrappies. Get some blue scrappies in here some kind of way. Even if we just get a little bit. Better than nothing. We got to replenish our scrappies. Alright, that's about all I'm going to be able to do. And I'm going to move this. We have one more turtle. I'm going to just go on and move these cups. Okay, I'm going to move Mr. Turtle over here. I'm going to give him another spray because a lot of those bubbles have popped up there. And that was the Hidden Atlantis, which is a lighter than this one. I'm going to go on and get the top on that one. And I'll start to do green, but I really only have one green glitter. So I was like, you know what? I've got more than one blue. Let's do a blue shelled turtle. Okay, next is Ice Queen. He looks like he's chill like ice. Look at him. Oh, love these turtles. Okay. Now I'm going to have to make a little bit more than in this one. Because this cup doesn't have the 1/2 ounces. It goes to 1.5. But it's okay. I'll go on and make it. And we'll just have some ice scrappies. I don't mind at all. Oh, gosh. I went a tad over. That was A. I need a paper towel. And, no, yeah, that was A. Then this is B. We go into 2. Oops. Okay. There we go, buddy. And the B does not want the top to go on, so I don't even force it. I just leave it alone, because the top will not go on that thing. It's so sticky. I done tried to clean it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'm just using the same stick. It's all blue glitter. And I'm going to go on and mix it before I put this glitter in here. And then I'm going to, because this Ice Queen gets really thick in resin. So this one's going to be thicker than anything. You don't need a lot of Ice Queen to get it to where you want it. Oh, gracious. All my bottles are going to be sticky. I'm going to only put 2 spoonfuls in here. Because I think that's probably all I'm going to need. Because it gets, see how it gets really thick? I guess I'll do one more. Alright, and I know that's enough. It's a beautiful blue. Absolutely icy. Icy. Okay. Put this on here. Put that over there. Move this. Oh my word. This stuff right here has got so sticky I can't even clean it up. It's so thick. Scrape my sides. I know this is going to be another long video. Why can't I just do a 30-minute video, people? I can't get a 30-minute video out for nothing. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing here. And get our Ice Queen in here. Please don't break the cup and split it down the middle. That's the last thing I want. That would have been a nightmare. Alright, let me see where we're at here. Oh, this one leans back a little bit more like this way. So if I put any more in, it's going to leak out. Oh my God, it's already leaking out. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh. Come here, buddy. No. He needs a little help here. Oh, yeah. He's gonna need a little bumper. Oh, yeah, he's gonna need a little bumper. Oh, no, 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 don't go in the head. Do not go in the head. Okay, so this is the only one you really can't lay flat and get in here. All right, well, at least there's the other ones you can. All right, so, oh, my nose itches. Why? So, yeah, this is the only one you can't lay flat. The other ones did perfect. No, not Mr. Icy over here. Why would he cooperate? He's the last turtle. All right. Oh, we're still leaking out. How far we got to go? Oh, I can't tell if that's part of the shell or not, loves. I think it is. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got one turtle that's giving us problems. Just one. Just one. There's always one. There's always one. He's the only one. All right, let me see. Where are we? Okay. Oh, crap. See. Daggum it. Man. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Bad news. We have blue in the head. Oh my goodness, no. We have resin leaking out everywhere. Oh, and it's still coming out. Okay, this one doesn't like me. But that's okay. I like him. That's all that matters. He's gonna cooperate whether he likes it or not. Oh, very mad about that resin in his head, though. Trying to get it back out. I'm trying. Get sitting upright. Yeah, I got to get this out of his head. And I think that's about it. And I am so sticky. Oh, it's still coming out. Get your little butt back in there. Yeah, this one is the hardest one. Because it doesn't want to cooperate that well. That's all. He doesn't like us. Well, I don't think he not likes us. But yeah. He doesn't like us. He said he does it his own turtle way. Well, if there's a little glitter in the head, oh well. See, them other ones didn't leak out. This is the one that wanted to give us problems. Just this one. Just one. Oh my God, I'm being glued to everything. Well, I can't turn the camera off and hold this. Oh, did I get it? I don't know. Nope, now it's going back out again. Okay. It's kind of uneven. I got this. Yeah, this is the only one. I got to remember this one's the one that's going to give us problems whenever we want to do the shell like this. I started to just paint the shell. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, I started to paint the shells, but I wanted to do glittery shells. I'm just trying to keep this up. And it don't want to stay right there, please. I mean, it's not running into his head now, so boy, I got a sticky mess going on. Trying to get it over here in this side of the thing, and replace the resin that done came out. Oh boy, this is why I wanted to use fast cure too, because problems like this come up, it goes quicker. It will set quicker if you have any problems. Yeah. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to, well, this stuff will dry fast. Shoot. Oh, it's still not. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here and hold this. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to hold this. I did not realize I was off camera. I am so sorry. Okay. Oh, actually, that worked perfectly. It's actually staying. Yeah, I apologize. I did not know I was off camera. So, see, this one was the one giving me the problem. Everything else was perfect on the other turtles. Except for him. There's always one in the bunch. Now, I'm going to try to get this resin out of here. Oh my gosh, can I get it? Yep, see, it's already cured over here. I need some tweezers. Yeah, because this one's already cured. I could actually pick this one up. And this blob that got in here, I could just pluck right out. Because it is cured. See? Came right out of his head. So yeah, this one, see? 1 hour fast cure. It's to where it's tacky, but it's not moving. Now I'm waiting on this one to get like this. Okay, I didn't get any in this one's head, but I do have a little bit elsewhere that I can just pick off. See, you can just, if it gets anywhere else, you can just pick it off the mold. But yep. Oh, this one's still a little movie. But yeah, you can just get your silicone tool and pick off your resin. I'll be glad when this one gets like this, but I can get that out of his head. Oh, let me get, oh gracious, this thing has gotten super thick. Let me get this glob here into our Mosaic tile mold. I'm over here running my mouth. Now, the next part of the turtles are going to be very simple. Just resin and something added to the resin. That's it. That's all. This was just the most hard part. It was just trying to get oh gracious, the glitter in the backs. And I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. But besides this one giving me a hard time, it worked. And I'm very happy it did, because they are going to be gorgeous. Little glitter turtle backs. I think y'all are going to like this Turtle Tuesday. I know I am. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, I did use a paddle. Let me clean it. I forgot I did the black. And forgot to clean the paddle. That's the only paddle I use. Everything else was sticks. Because you don't have to use a paddle on the fast cure. You just use a stick or anything like that would be fine. You don't have to do that. So yeah, I'm going to give these about an hour, because we're going to be standing them up. So I'm going to let these cure for about an hour. No heat mat. Do not turn on your heat mat with this stuff. It will shrivel, and you'll get a flash cure. It already cures fast. And oh, I got one bubble in him. I don't know about that one. But I do see, I might have to fish him out. Let me put tweezers back. I do see one bubble right here. I don't know if y'all can see me. I apologize. But yeah, there was one bubble right there in my mini turtle, my mini grumpy turtle. All right, so I'm gonna just get this out of the way. Oh yeah, I can't even wipe that. All righty, I'm gonna just leave that there. I'm gonna have to peel this stuff off. All right, I'll be back in about an hour. We can finish our pour. So I will see you guys in about an hour or a few seconds for you guys. He can go in the scrappies. Ain't gonna kill him. All right, you guys, see you soon. Let me get these gloves off to turn off the camera. Oh, goodness. All right, see you soon. All righty, everyone. So each one of these take about 7, well, some of them take a little over 7 ounces of resin. So that's a lot of resin. And we're going to do it by adding glass. That's why I chose a glass for each glitter. So I have 16 ounces of resin mixed up. I am going to add some sparkle. Now I'm just sticking my stick in there, and that's it. Oh, it's flying everywhere. Maybe a little bit more. All right, that's it. Because I don't want it to overtake anything. And I will have this linked in the description for you guys. And now we are going to mix this up and get it devacuumed or debubbled in the vacuum chamber. So we're going to get all that crushed crystal or sparkling white that they're calling it. We're going to get all this blended up. We're going to pour some down in here, and then I'm going to add my glass to it. I'm not going to put the glass in here because I don't want to waste it. Now, fire glass, it's not that expensive, but it's not that cheap as well. And we got in some more Happy Meal today. My husband just brought in off the porch. So I will be showing you guys what we got. And we got another one of the same, which is good because I have plans. And I'll tell you my plans coming up, and I can't wait to do it. So I appreciate actually the double. I did take it off my wish list now. I think I took it off my, I'm going to go double check so I don't get any more. But yeah, I have 2 now, which is actually good because me and my granddaughter is going to do a challenge with these 2. So I'm grateful for both of y'all sending, but we'll talk about it a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to do something together this weekend, me and Angelina. So it probably won't come out until Monday because Scrappy Sunday. We've got our Scrappy Sunday, and we'll probably film it Saturday when they're home and out of school. Oh no, wait a minute. What's the date? Uh-oh. Yeah, I might need to double check that. My daughter, Angel, is graduating from Georgia Southern this weekend with her master's degree. So, yeah, I think it might be this week. Anyway, I got to double check. But I know she graduates Saturday. And it's at 10 o'clock at the Inmark Arena. Oh, that's a lot of crushed crystal. I did not mean to put that much crystal in here. Not crushed crystal, but just, yeah. But yeah, she's graduating with her master's degree, and then she's going back again to get her doctorate. So yeah, yay, my Tiny. Her nickname's Tiny. All my kids have nicknames. My oldest daughter's nickname is Pumpkin. Her name Charisma. Her daddy named her, not me, Charisma. But her nickname is Pumpkin. She's always been my little pumpkin. And my middle child, Angel, her nickname is Tiny because she's always been a little Tiny the Terrorizer. That's her nickname, Tiny the Terrorizer. So she's always been my Tiny. And then Shalia, My little Shalia has always been my boo-boo. Auntie Boo-Boo. That's what the grandkids call her. Auntie Boo-Boo. Yeah, she's always been my little boo-boo. My little boo. I call her Boo. But yeah, all of our kids, I always give them all nicknames. Even the grandchildren all have nicknames. Everybody gets a nickname. Oh, goodness. Everybody gets a nickname. Do y'all nickname people in y'all's family? Because we sure do. Oh, goodness. Alright, we have about a minute left. Actually, I think that's good because this will set to 5 minutes. So that should be good. Boy, I did not mean to put that much sparkle in there, but I think it'll be alright. Oh, gosh, I think lots of it's bubbles in here, but we're going to debubble this, which shouldn't take long because it's just clear. I'm going to let this come off because I don't want a lot of clear in my resin pieces over here because they don't show up well. Oh, man, I just stuck my hand in the scrappy thing. Oh, and I stuck that back in there. Boy, I tell you. Let me get this off my glove. Oh, now I got paper towel stuck in my glove. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and just let the rest of this clear drain off in here somewhere. Now, one thing I'm going to do is, oh, I forgot my alcohol rolled all the way over here. I'm going to give it a little spritz. I'm going to put this in the vacuum chamber until these bubbles come out of this clear. Then we're just going to pour it in about halfway and start adding our stones. Let me get this debubbled. Alright, so let's see, that the light's going with that, the medium, and then the dark. Okay, so while this is debubbling, we should be okay. I'm gonna, hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna share the Happy Mail with you guys. Let me fix the camera. Alright, so first up with our Happy Mail is the Mateo Galaxy Chameleon Powder. I can't wait to use this. That's going to be really pretty. And let me double check this. Okay, I think we're good. Enjoy your gift. I saw this and loved the way it changed colors. I know you will use it in the most creative way as you always do. Perhaps in this dream catcher. Thank you for the joy you bring from me, Rosemary. Thank you, Miss Rosemary. So yeah, I might just use that in the dream catcher. And speaking of, the minute I saw this on your wish list, I had to get it. I hope all your dreams come true. You deserve it because you have such a great heart. And so do you, Miss Rosemary. Thank you. So let me just show you. She sent us another one. Remember, Miss Amy sent us one, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. So me and my granddaughter are going to do these as challenges. Not even really challenges, but just to do something together. So yeah, we're going to do these. I got a feeling Miss Peanut's going to be left out. I might have Peanut help me with mine. And we'll take over. So yes, I am so grateful to have 2 of these. Because when I saw this come today, I was like, oh my goodness, because I didn't know what I wanted to do and make with her something that we could do together, but have 2 different separate ones. So this was perfect. I just got to figure out what kind of string I want to use to connect it, but I'll have all that figured out by Saturday. Then we can string up everything. I'm going to find some beads and stuff that I know I got around here somewhere. So yeah. I am grateful to have 2 of these. I definitely am. These are going to be awesome. So thank you, Miss Rosemary, and thank you, Miss Amy. Now I've got 2, and it's going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. I can't wait. And yeah, see, I can color this on some of the feathers. So yeah, I'm going to keep this out so I can remember. I want to use that. Okay, so I guess I'm hoping these stand up well. See, these are perfectly cured. I did de-glitter everything, like where it got into the heads. It just pulled right out. So, alright. This is ready because it's clear, which is awesome. It don't take long for clear. It goes really quick when you just have clear in here. So, ta-da! We got a few surface bubbles. Oh well, they're gone. Alright, so I'm going to do this one by one. I've got my glitter sitting here to help brace it. So, you know what? I am going to spray just a little bit of alcohol down in here. And I'm going to start by just filling up his, right to there, his head, because I don't know if we're going to use all of this. So, yeah. Now, this right here, these blues are the super big chunks. These are like 1/2 inch chunks. I'm trying to get the smaller ones. Uh-oh, I think we've got a blockage already. Oh, crap. Crap. Get in there. Okay, he went. Phew, I'm trying to get the smaller ones down in the head. I've probably got way too much resin in here already because we've got to fill this up. And I'm trying to get, like I said, the small ones down in his little noggin here. And it's not even halfway full. So yeah, let me just try to get all these small ones in here. I might end up throwing some of this resin back in the pot. That's why I didn't want to make up all that resin. That's why I only made up enough for basically 2. I'm hoping this will be enough, which I think it will be. Trying to get the little ones down in here so I don't have any problems actually getting them in. Did that one go in? Okay, it's almost filled now. But I don't want it so packed to where I'm going to have a problem getting these out. So the head is filled. So now we can just go on and fill this body. Okay, so yeah, we're doing good on resin. We're still going to need some resin. Like I said, these are the big chunks of glass. I didn't realize it when I brought them, how big they were. But yeah, these are the chunky ones. These are the 1/2 inch. Usually I will buy the 1/4 inch. And those bubbles should just rise on up for me. I shouldn't have any problems. I'm not going to put this in the vacuum chamber. That might be plenty of stones in there. Like I said, I'm not trying to... Oh, do I have enough in his head? I hope so. It feels like it. I don't want to put a lot in his head because I do not want... Oh, dang it. I just dropped it. I don't want, how can I say this, for it to be so packed to where I cannot get his head out. Oh, wow. I've got butterfingers. Okay. I actually, oh my gracious. I actually need to get a few more stones down in here if I can. I don't know if I can or not though. I'm trying. Okay. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to just stick that right there. And I'm going to give him a little spray. He's got some bubbles coming up. So, let's see here. Just get him some more in here because I did push a few more down in his noggin. And see, we're running over here. Oh. I know what to do for that. Put that cup right there and let it catch the drip. Oh man, this big old turtle head in the way, it's not catching it. This big old turtle head. This is a big turtle, you guys. Let me get something See, we've got too much liquid here. Yeah, this is kind of a... Oh! Woo-wee. Let me hold you down, buddy. Alright, so I can get a few more in here. I can see that. And then I will get them flattened out, that is. There we go. Really need a small piece right here, and it's still leaking out some resin. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put too much resin in at a time. I think I over poured there a little bit, because these stones take up a lot of room. And yeah, I still got 12 ounces of resin, you guys. Yay. Still got 12 ounces. I need some small pieces right in here, just in the little leg part, because I want some color to, there we go, get in here. And I need one more, ooh, perfect size. Go right in that little spot where there was nothing at, right there. And I still have some coming out here. All right, next time I'm not pouring that much in there. Yeah. Because we don't know how much the stones are going to go in. Okay, that is good for this one. Let me move him. I'm going to put these stones back. Oops, I'm dropping things. Oh, let me get this resin off of here. All right, so I'm gonna put you right there. Please don't buckle on me. Please. I'm gonna spray his top. I am gonna keep an eye on him. All right, so I'm gonna get him sprayed. Now this one's probably gonna take a lot more, but I'm just gonna fill to the head basically. All right. I'm just going to put it to the head this time, and that's it. Now, this one takes the lighter blue. I have dark blue, light blue, and like a tealy green blue. Now, these are small, so these are not the chunky ones. Well, there is some chunky, but, you know, they're not like the other one. Did that go in there? Okay. I want to fill his little noggin up. So yeah, I try to color coordinate everybody here. And then, let me move this. I'm going to just save this in case I have to top a little bit. Oh, I might have put a little too much in at once there. But that's okay. We'll get him in. Alright, we need some pieces down in his arms. He's got little arms all thinged up. I need some in his little arms there. I'm probably making a trillion bubbles, unfortunately. Hopefully they come up out from under his chin here. Oh yeah, see, there's plenty in here. It's already, the resin is rising. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. We can put a little bit more in here now. I'm going to just cover it right to there. That should be plenty. We have about 9 ounces of resin left. I'm going to just kind of stir these a little bit. Make sure they're coated with some resin. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're coated. And if we get a few bubbles, that's okay. Don't want any? No, nobody wants them. But if we get them, it's all right. This has been a messy day today. All right, I think that may be an, oh my word. Me and these turtles apparently have a destiny to get turned over today, apparently, because they are not liking me. Okay. We'll just get these situated right in here. Want to make sure they're everywhere they need to be. I'm going to fill him up a little bit here and let it just run down into all those stones. Oops. Okay, I'm going to push him back now. Get him seated on the table here. Stay. And then I will play with this and get this kind of wiggled around here. I don't think I'm going to put any more. I'll put a few stones in, but I don't think it needs a lot more. Yeah, I don't want them sticking up either. So I want to flatten them down some too. So you don't have to put them all the way up top. Okay, that should be good. I got a loose one right there. Okay. Go spray him again. And put a little resin to top him off. Oh, that may have been way too much. I don't think you have to fill these. This is probably going to leak out on me. Alright, so one more. Let me get the top on this. And this is like a light blue. And then we have like a greeny teal color we're going to use for the last one. Oh. Give him a little spray here in his head. And kind of swish it around. Oh. Spray his little folded arms there too. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. Just fill the resin up to his head there. And kind of squish his head a little bit. Try to get any bubbles out if there are any. And then we can add these. These are the small ones too, like a 1/4 of an inch. Get them pushed into his head, which you really don't have to push them. They just sink because they're so heavy. They go on in the head just fine. Alrighty. Get him all filled up there. This has been one resin messy day, huh? Alright, trying to get his little noggin filled. It's only to his chin, I think, yeah. We'll give him another spray of alcohol. But I don't think we're going to have too much left over. We got like 4, 5, 6 ounces, maybe 7. We sure got a mess. We probably got 1.5 ounces spilt everywhere, knowing me. I don't want to dig in here too much because I don't want to scratch my mold. And I don't want to compact it into his head. I need resin in that head. Because if I go to unmold this, I want this super cold. Oh yeah, he's going to fall over. When I go to unmold this, I want this thing super cold. Because it will probably mess up if I don't. Because his little head is like this big around, but his head is like this. Yeah, his little neck, not his head. Yeah. Oh, well, I just flicked them everywhere. Oh, please don't knock over. I tell you, I think Miss Wanda knocked hers over too. So yeah, they get a little wobbly. I would put them in a cup, but I think just putting something behind them helps. I'm going to see, because if I have to put them in a cup, I will be glad to, because I don't want to mess. I might have should have put this color rock with that one, the greeny one. And put the lighter blue in here. Oh well, it's in here now. Because this glitter's got the little bit of green in it. This one really doesn't. Oh Lord. Okay, that's enough of rocks. I'll put a little bit more. I say that's enough, but then I keep adding. Now these are going to be super heavy. See what I mean? Yeah, they're heavy, and they're going to kind of tilt over on you because they're heavy. That's why I want to keep something behind them. Matter of fact, oh, will mind? I don't think it'll fit in here. I might have to pull out my other cups. No. He's not going to fit. Oh, gracious, everything's about to fall over. So, yep. Put him in a little cup. Because I don't feel like the headache. He's going to go bye-bye. And he is super heavy, like I said. It's not his fault. I made him chunky. I really think we're going to have some bubbles in here, though. And that's because of me poking around. Okay, that's good. Oh, you know what? We did fill up the turtle shell, too. So I didn't really account for that now, did I? I guess I should have just made up 14. We got 4 or 5. We got 6 left. 6 ounces left. Too bad my mini turtle ain't finished. I could have poured another one. Alright, let me put the top on this. We're finished with all the glass pieces. Oops. And I'm going to try to get the links for all the glass. I buy it from Amazon. So I will get all the links for that. There is one sticking up. Actually, 2. I don't want anything sticking up on here at all. No glass. I want it to have a nice smooth bottom. Alright, let me move this one because we've got our cup here. So yay. I can move this because I can put that handle right there and that'll help hold him up. Yeah, that'll help hold him up by himself. Perfect. Okay, yeah, these are full. I think that one is too. He's kind of leaning backwards for some reason. Oh, probably because he's in this cup. I gotta straighten him up. There we go. Some bubbles coming up on the tops. Alright, so we've got 6 ounces of Resin. And it's turtle day. It's turtle day. It's turtle day. I've made a mess day. That's what I've done. Ow, my foot. Okay, let me... Oh, boy. Oh, you know what? Let's... Yeah, you know, I did want to pour... Okay, now it's become lizard day. I did want to pour this lizard in clear. The iguana And I think we have enough to actually do that. That's why I left this sitting over here by me. I surely did. I hope there's nothing in here. I didn't even check the mold. So I'm just trying to squish around all this alcohol I just put in here. And we should have enough to fill this. Yes, we definitely will. Look, it's like it was meant to be. Alright, but I am going to put this in the vacuum chamber. I'm going to finish filling it up, and when we come back, we're going to demold all of this. And thank y'all so much for the happy mail. I am super happy. Can't wait to do that. But we'll be back. I'm going to get him in the vacuum chamber real quick so I can get all these bubbles out of here and bring them up that might be trapped down in here. And I will be right back, you guys. I should put him in a cup too. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone. I cleaned up this hot mess and put a new paper down. It is time to unmold. So we'll go on and unmold the matching set to the, oh, I forgot to clean off the top. Try to get that off of there real quick. Before I unmold it, I forgot. Oh, man. We'll spray a little alcohol on the paper towel here and just wipe this down real quick, like. Get some of this stuff off of it before we unmold him. That way I don't have to deal with it when I make it again. Oops. There we go. Much better. And it should look just like this one because, well, not all my powders came off. Yeah, some of them stayed on there this time. The last time it came out clean. So yeah, same powders. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. They match perfectly. And we'll make a nice little pillar stand there. So yeah, I like them. I like them. You could even drill with a paddle bit in here for the long taper candles. That would look cool beans. Alright, so we're going to do the extras first. So we have a jumping turtle. So there he is. Had a little extra left over of the clear. And I just threw some glitter in there. I mixed some opal and some kind of oh gosh, what do you call it? Where I just clean up all the glitter, the toss in the bin glitter. So just kind of a mix of every glitter in here. So, but they're still cute. I'll get some magnets on the back of those and send those out with orders because they are so adorable. Now this I already know is a matte mold and it's going to be like, what do you call it? Frosted glass, as you can see. But, you know, frosted glass is beautiful. Ooh, that's sharp. Frosted glass is beautiful too. Oh boy. I can't get him out. Thank goodness for a soft mold, but it still looks gorgeous. Even frosted, it still looks adorable. I can still see the crystal in there. So yeah, even frosted, this iguana is beautiful. Now I can go outside and spray him with a clear gloss sealer and he should shine up, but that's up to the person. I should mold him into a shiny mold, but that's going to be a very tall mold and I would have to get that super soft silicone. I think it's like 0A or something, because other than that we would not get him out. But he is pretty. Not a bubble in sight. That's why I see all these little intricate details in here. That's why I put it through the vacuum chamber so we wouldn't have no bubbles in this tree branch he's sitting on. Now for my turtle, I don't know if this is, honestly, I didn't shine this mold up or the thing, so I don't know if it's going to be shiny or matte. I have no clue. He's semi-matte. Look at his little grumpy self. Now the turtle shell is going to be shiny because we use those powders. But he's like semi-shiny. Look at him. He's sitting down. He's so grumpy. Look at him. He is just too cute. Oh, I got a few bubbles right there in the tips. I sure did. I didn't put him in the vacuum chamber. But see his turtle shell? He's a snapping turtle, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think he's a snapping turtle. But he is adorable. He will be available. I think I might leave him like this. I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to y'all. Should I shine him up and remold him or leave him matte? Because he looks so cute. He is adorable. He's got a beautiful shell. But he is a matte mold. He is adorable little critter. He's about 1 inch high, I think. But he's not too big. But he'll be in the eBay store. Let me know if y'all want me to shine him up or leave him as is. I don't even think I was on the camera, was I? I have no clue anymore. I was probably all the way back here like, look at what, Sheila? We can't see anything. So yeah, he adorable. Beautiful little shell. That's this little long tail sticking out there. Yep. But let me know if y'all want to keep him a matte mold or let's do a shiny mold. Alright. So the time has come. Let me get my alcohol spray because I already know I'm going to need it. Because look how, see their turtlenecks? Yeah, they're skinny little turtlenecks. Now, these have set overnight. They should be perfectly cool. Oh, man, I got a bubble right there. I got to be careful because I know this is sharp around here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, come on down. I don't think this is going to be the hard part. The hard part is going to be... Oh, look at that beautiful shell, you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is the Aurora Borealis. So pretty. And I didn't put these in the vacuum chamber. Maybe if I should, I would have had a bubble down in there. We did put the clear in, though. So even, oh Lord, he just went flying. Even on the Let's Resin website, I see now they have them up. I got an email overnight. They even recommend alcohol or some kind of spray to undo them from their necks. So, with that being said, yeah, but look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness, he is awesome. I love them dark blue stones. He is so pretty. And the crushed crystal is in there. It almost looks like we colored it with blue alcohol ink. But then again, we did not. Because you can see the different stones in here. So yeah, and look at his beautiful shell. We used the 1 hour fast cure on the shell. It's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to get this one out. Like I said, I still got to clean the bottoms because they are sharp. And we don't want to slice our finger. Oh, well, he just came out probably because his little neck ain't so big. He's got his arms lifted in the air, so it made it a little easier. He just popped right out. All right, so that's one. That's number 2. And this is the one with the light blue in it. And this is the Hidden Atlantis glitter. Look at his little head. They got little turtle bumps on here. Oh, he is so pretty. No bubbles in the tips. I don't see any bubbles in this one. I just got one on the bottom of that one. But isn't he adorable? I love the sea glass. Oh, I did get one bubble right here in his little shell. I sure did, literally right there. But it's okay, it still looks awesome. That looks really pretty. I love the fire glass. And we have the little ones all the way up, even into the tip. That is gorgeous. I love these turtle molds, you guys. Oh, these are heavy. You can use those for door stoppers. Now this one is probably the heaviest of them all. It feels like it anyway. He feels super heavy. Oh Lord, look at all this overage. He's just peeling off his back here. Yeah, this is the one that kept coming out the shell. So you got to prop him up to get his shell. The Ice Queen glitter. Yes, my love. You want to take those packages for Charisma that came? They're right there on the recliner, honey. Thank you, baby. What Corbin done now? Didn't go to school, did he? I figured. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know either. Just because it's the end of the year don't mean nothing. Somebody getting ready to get a butt whipping for not going to school. So yeah, this is our Ice Queen. And this was our, it's a tealy green fire glass. Very pretty. Yeah, like I said, I should have put this one in here and then this one in here. But it's okay. But yeah, these turtles are just lovely. I love them. I really do. Now, you could put mouths and faces on them, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, you could, but the eyes are kind of, they're not really open. They're squinted. Yeah, I don't know. I like them like they are. But that's up to you guys. There go their lovely shells. And I honestly love, except for this one, he's a little hard to deal with. But I love that you could just lay them flat on their backs and fill up whatever you want. Or even should be super easy to paint their shells, which I started to do. I started to use mica powder to paint them, but I didn't. I probably will the next time. Oh, he has a huge shell on him. His shell is bigger than all of them. Look at it. But they are gorgeous. I love these. Oh, and they are heavy. Let me bring y'all down for a close-up of every cutie patootie thing we have today. Like I said, this isn't just one glitter or my glitter. It's just a mix of, let me show you. I just, oh gracious. Everything I clean up just goes in here. I mean, there's all kind of glitters in here. There's even flakes. Look at that gold flake in there. From anything I have spilt glitter or anything, it just goes right in here. So it's just a catch-all bin for glitter. But it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's my catch-all. We should all have one. Then we have our turtle. Make sure y'all let me know whether we should keep him matte or shiny. Or maybe off for both. Chunky little self. So yeah, let me bring y'all down real quick before we end this video. And y'all can see, look at those, oh Lord, everything, the paper's flying. I have the little fan on. Everything is flying. Look at those beautiful turtles, you guys. Oh Lord, this is a 2-hour video. Help me, Father. And look at the little turtles. I am so sorry. I guess we had so much to do. This is now a 2-hour video. I hope some of y'all skipped through the boring parts. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, should we shine him up or leave him matte? He's actually not that matte. But yeah. Alright, you guys. I have taken up 2 hours almost of your time. I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the Let's Resin turtles that now are available. I will put the link in the description. Y'all are gonna have a ball making these turtles. I'm telling you. Y'all are gonna make so many awesome turtles. They are so cute, and we will be doing these again. Yeah, because I think they're just too cute. You know I'm going to be wearing the heck out of those molds. Thank you, Let's Resin, for sending these to me. These are so cute. I love them. Look at them. They're so cute. I like the fire glass. It gives them extra dimension. Alright, I'm going to stop talking because apparently I've talked for almost 2 hours. I love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. And thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. I know y'all like long videos, but this is pushing it. But I thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.